What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on POLYGON MATIC. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that we have to have a retracement, and this retracement shouldn't be deep, and we had this retracement. Then we had another movement to the upside, we hit double bottom pattern, and right here I didn't make any videos, and from this range definitely the bearish pattern shows that we might hit lower targets, and instead of moving higher to have the extended fifth wave in this movement to the upside, we have a truncated fifth wave and we went lower. We went even below the previous bottom of the fourth wave, and technically I missed my forecast, and it happened. Nothing is unusual with this, nobody can predict the market for 100%, and my accuracy rate is about 75 to 80%, and definitely 20 forecasts out of 100 will be missed forecasts, and it is what it is. So what should we expect next and how can we define next potential movement? I will show you in my technical analysis, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. Let's start first of all with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. For now we are sitting at $1.76 trillion of total market cap. It is a 2.78% decrease over the last day, and definitely we are still in some kind of retracement mode for Bitcoin, and we have this movement, and we might have this movement for quite some time, and then depending on key levels, we might have a bounce to the upside, or we can continue this trend. And if we will break key points of about $38 and we'll have a huge increase in volume with this breakout, definitely we might see lower price targets, and definitely it will lead to lower prices for entire crypto industry. And let's continue with the Polygon numbers. For now it has $11.87 billion of total market cap. It is a 2.21% decrease over the last day, and the total tradable volume is $944.97 million, and it is almost 50% increase over the last day. So we have increase in volume during this consolidation phase, and technically during the movement to the downside. But right here at this very movement to the upside, we also have an increase in volume, and potentially we might have at least a bounce from this range. So let's continue with the news related to Polygon, and on their official Twitter page we don't have much news that might drive the price of Polygon higher, but we have several of them. First of all, on February 19th they pinned this tweet, and it says, "Last week was a new high for Polygon. Thanking all the investors for putting their immense trust in Polygon. Let's build a better internet together." And I covered this news in one of my previous videos, and the main point of this tweet is that they closed a new round of investment for about $450 million, and definitely this news shows the trust from major funds in this asset, and it is a good fundamental sign and good potential long-term catalyst. On top of that, let me show you this article that was published on February 17th, and it says MATIC price declines, and here's what might stop it per WHALES stats data. And let me quote you this. In the last 48 hours, MATIC has been significant buying from WHALES. The most recent was that of an Ethereum whale, ranking the 4th largest among the 1,000 wallets tracked by WHALES stats, acquiring 750,000 MATIC tokens, or $1,342,500 worth. So it is quite good buy from one whale, but definitely it is not enough to reverse the price of Polygon, and let me show you why. Polygon for now has a total market cap of more than $11 billion, and only $1 billion of buys cannot drive the price of Polygon higher. And on top of that, I will show you in my technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. And on top of that, let me show you the Bitcoin price action, and this white line represents the recent price action from Bitcoin. And as you can see, Polygon is mimicking the Bitcoin price action, and it had almost identical movement to the downside from the tops of Polygon, exactly the same that Bitcoin has from its swing top. And definitely these two bounces to the upside are also identical, and that's why let me show you that on a slightly bigger scale. I don't need this tool for now. We hit the range of support that I drew previously, and definitely when one of your forecasts fails, other patterns might work. And as you can see, it happened right here. We hit the range of this support. It is $1.5 price point, and from this range we have a bounce. And I have to say that we don't have enough volume to confirm this movement to the upside. Nevertheless, it is a good price action that respects all the major key levels. So, what should we expect next? I have to say that I'm a bit confused because of this structure of this movement, and let me show you in details why I'm confused. First of all, we have this truncated fifth wave in our third wave, and if some of you might think that we might have the top of the top of our third wave at this range, it is quite difficult to assume that we have 5-wave structure in it, but if it is the case, definitely we have 5-wave structure to the downside. And let me show you this. If it is the case, we have this is our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth and fifth. And we don't have an overlap of the fourth wave with the first one, and definitely it is very technical. So if it is the case, we might see lower price action, but also we have to keep in mind that when we finish all 5 waves, we have to have a bounce that should have at least the shape of simple zigzag. And if it is the case, we might have something like this, and we have to retrace the entire wave. Let me delete unnecessary tool. The entire wave from this top to this bottom, and for this case I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of the first wave to the bottom of the fifth wave, and we have following levels. First of all, we might hit the $1.63 price point, and it is very close to our current price action. Next one, we might hit 0.382, and it is $1.71 price point. And also the ranges of 0.5 and 0.65 might be in the list of our targets, especially the golden pocket range. If we will have the movement to this range, definitely from this point we will have at least some kind of reaction, because we already have the top of our fourth wave at the same level, and this means the reaction might be massive. So, what should you do if you want to enter the position? I think for now it is quite tricky to make any assumptions for the swing traders or for any type of short-term investors, but in the long term I think Polygon is very promising coin, and you have to keep in mind that they just closed their new round of investment from major venture capitalists, and that's why fundamentally this asset is quite attractive from the investor standpoint, and that's why if you want to enter your long-term position, just accumulate on every daily red candle. And for now, we don't have major targets. Our short-term target might be at about $1.71 to have this bounce, to confirm this bounce. And that's it. I think from the technical standpoint, I have nothing to add to my analysis. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!